Hello everyone. So today I'm going to explain to you a basic simple strategy which you can use as a beginner in Forex to start trading. So what I have here is I'm going to show you two indicators. The first one is just to differentiate between the time. What do I mean by time is I'm going to show you this is sessions. So if you go to settings, where to add this, go to indicator and then find search sessions. As you can see, session on start, session on charts, and this one you just put a star and then it will be on your favorite. Just double click and it will be there on you. So that's it. So once you have the sessions, go to settings and just untick this Tokyo. You will have London and New York, and the others is automatic. So what we have here is, if you're on the session, you see this green, right? This green indicates that's where when London open. According to Malaysia, it's 4 p.m. now. And make sure your settings and your time is in Malaysia, wherever you are from. So I put Singapore. So this rate, the whole thing is for New York. And this whole session is London. Let me just highlight. So the session we are using to show that this whole thing is London. And this whole session is New York. And somebody think this is what? This whole thing we consider as Asia. So I'm just going to leave this Asia. This is London. So London opens at 4 p.m. Yeah, you need to know that. This is London. And that too, why is the color is a bit changed? Because London opens and New York starts a bit red, right? So the colors between them, it become a bit mixed color of green and red. So that's it. So this is where we use for differentiate the time zone. So I'm going to delete this. So as you know, just put that in your mind. The white is Asia. This is London open. And this is where New York open. Why this time zone is important? Because this is where the market become most active. And whenever you want to trade, and whenever you do a back test or whenever you do a stimulation, make sure that you use these sessions to take the trade. So that these are sessions you will be awake. Let's say you're from Malaysia, you won't be trading around 2 a.m. or 3 p.m. You will be sleeping. If somebody you are awake during that time or doing night shift, then you can look into these trades, these time zone to take the trade. And another one, what I'm going to show you is where we're going to take the simple entry is by using EMAs. Go to indicators and go to EMAs. You're going to get EMAs 20, 50, 100, 200 by Dr. Sweets. So that's the indicator. What I've done here is I have unticked the plot. So we're only going to use 3. It's up to you if you want to use 4, but I'm going to use only 3 here. And what are my settings here is, let me see where is my settings. Oh, the settings is here 50, 100 and 200. So if you want to enable 20, you just enable 20. So yeah, this one doesn't have the setting you can change. Other EMAs you can change whatever parameter you want to use. This is a preset, so we're going to use this. So now, how's this trades going to work out? Okay. First, the method how to use this trade. Let me put that. And there's another one. Okay. First, whenever the chart is lower, we want all the 3 EMAs to be aligned like this. If you see 1, 2, 3, so this is ideal. We want something like this. Once we have something like this, we want the chart to tap here. Once the chart tap that, we just want to take a sell. If let's say your timing, why we wanted this, we focus on USD CAD, London, New York open or after London close. So these are the 3 time zone we're going to focus. If you're somebody from Asia, even if you're awake on Asia, you want to trade Asia session, it's okay. You still can trade around this area. I'm somebody who trade during London and New York, so I'm going to place the trade here. And I just placed 20, 200, 200. This is 20 pips, 20 pips. I put it in points. So this is 1-to-1 risk to reward. If you're starting out, better start with 1-to-1 and then you move on to 2-to-1 or 3-to-1. So that's how you improve your strategy as your time goes. This is just as beginner's one. So this is going to be a very simple strategy. So once that you have to take a trade over there. There we have another one. If let's say I want to take until London full session, so we have another trade over here, and the same setup I'm gonna amplify here. See whether how does it go. So this also hit take profit. So the third one will be here. So same as we have all 3 aligned. I'm gonna place the trade here, and I'm going to use 20 and 20. So this is the stop loss. So what you're going to avoid here is whenever this thing interchange, you're not going to take any trade here. We don't want whenever it changes up. We want everything to be like this, aligned in a 3 rows where it have gaps like this. 1, 2, 3. They have a distance, and then you take the trade. We don't want something which have crossing here and everything become like this clumsy or like this. We don't want this. We don't want sessions to be like this. You don't want something to have a crossover when you want to use this strategy. So again, just wait until it have all three aligned like this. Wait until the first tab, you take the trade. Second tab, you take the trade. This I'm following according to the sessions. And for the take profit stop loss, I've used 2020. If in case you are changing pairs for GU, AU or any other pairs, just play around with your take profit stop loss. Maybe you can use 30-30 or 40-40 or 10-10. If you're scalping, you can even use 10-10. And I'm using time frame 15. If you want, you can change to M5 or 1 hour. This method can work in a bigger time frame as well. You want to use 4 hours also can, but your trade will be very less. So if you want to do a simulation, make sure, or you want to do a back test, make sure you run at least 50 to 100 trades. So here I've done 1, 2, 3. So if you do more, you can see how the method's working towards you. So whenever you have a method to yourself, what you're going to do here is, let's say I'm going to show one example what you're going to do. So this is a trade which I've been working out for 1 hour in H4. So I've put in the long shot, the date, the time, the entry, the stop loss, take profit, before picture, after picture, win or loss, the pips and the duration and the float pips. So you're going to need at least 30 to 100. Here I have only 30 trades. You need at least 100 to 50 trades to make sure that that method is working to suit you. Because even if I teach you this method, but I'm not sure what time frame you're going to trade and what time are you available, and are you going to take the trade when it comes to here or not? Are you will be on the screen? Are you able to set an alert when the trade comes to this point? So all these will make the strategy profitable or loss depends on your availability and depends on your own timing. How do you trade and what are the criteria you set? This is what simple criteria I give. You can make this strategy as your own strategy by adding more layer. Let's say you want to add another indicator. So this is just for basic. I'm not going to put another indicator into this. This is just one indicator. If you don't want to use indicator also can. That I'll do in another video. So this is just for basic trading, how to get started with a simple strategy. This is a working strategy. This will work well. You can use M15 or 1 hour for USD CAD. And this is a 50 to 100 trades. Do it in demo. You start with 1 to 1 risk to reward and go up to 1 to 2. What do I mean to 1 to 2 risk to reward? You just change the stop loss to 110 pips. So here we have 1 to 2. Or you can even change this to 40 and you can change this to 20. So now you have a bigger take profit and a bigger stop loss. So this trade might float until the next day. So you're having a bigger, longer swinging trade. So that also we need to know, are you okay with that trade being a float for that long hours? Let's say you're somebody who don't like your trades to float. So you might change your take profit to 150 and you might change your take loss, stop loss to 150. So you like something in and out very quickly. You don't want the trade to float. You see, that's why I say trading is always individual characteristic. Is whatever you are, you want to reflect your trading style, your trading system. So that's why I'm giving how you can customize this towards your own needs, what suits you the best. Even in my own methods, I'm going to teach you, if we're going to customize it, how you're going to handle the method. So that's how my method of teaching will be. Because not one method suits all. So let me know in the comment what you think about this video. If you have any other doubts or suggestions, please do let me know in the below. And we'll do more videos about that. And enjoy learning, guys. Thank you. If you're watching my video first time, subscribe, like and comment. Thank you.